pound Swiss now. Same again, core strategy, weekly open there, first bar of the week, long and short above them, trade triggered for me short, which was there. I missed this bar here, I wasn't actually at the chart in time, so I didn't get that first entry. I waited for price to basically see what would happen, see if it would retrace. It did on this bar, so as it was going up, I was able to get a stop order in again at the ideal level, which was there. So unfortunately I got in on that. It stayed in, gone up and down a little bit, and then we can see again towards late yesterday it's just sort of carried on going down that way. Similar story to the other pairs we looked at. Overnight trading range was managed to this level, which was there, which is the blue line. You can actually see price has just retraced now, and it's sort of flirting with the new stock level. I'm not too concerned because it's at the first and second targets, and you can see where this stop is. It's well below the open price, which is there. So whatever happens, I'm going to make a few pips on the last part of the trade, albeit not as much as I would have done if it's going to hit third target, but nevertheless it's third pip. It's pips in the bank. You can see there that the overnight range, that was, say midnight, it's GMT +1 on my chart, so that's 11 PM, so that'll be the 11 till 3 in the morning bar, so that was the overnight trading range there. Pound yen, similar story, for core strategy again, weeks open, pending long and short entries were entered on this bar, which is when I got to the chart. It's triggered short. It's because of the spread and how we have to take the spread into account on the yen, like I explained at the beginning of the video. It was quite a way away from this entry line, the blue line, so it didn't trigger long. It's come back down, triggered short, and then it's pretty much the same story as the other pairs really. It's just gone down. It's hit first target, second target, which you can see there. Coming to the charts this morning, was at this level, was the overnight, basically the high of the overnight range. So I'll use that as my new stop level, which was there. I've just not moved the blue line down, but I moved it down to there. At that point, it obviously hit first and second targets. It's then finally come down, hit third target, so we're all out on that trade. First, second and third, all done there. You can see current bar showing a bit of a bullish bar, so again I might look at fibs there. I'll just apply them from the high to the low and see where it goes to, just to keep an eye on it. Just something I'm going to keep a look on and see if there's any relevance to it. Maybe not, who knows. Finally, the last one, the pound dollar. This is the pairing I've used for my third quad snatch strategy. You can see I've marked off the week's open prices there. I did mark off that first bar just as a guide really, but I've kept my eye on things, and I've used the third quad snatch on this. So we got in, we can see from the red line here, we got in at the 149.80 level. It's gone down, it's triggered. I mean, I've changed these white lines are the current long trigger at the top there, and that would be the current short trigger. Obviously they weren't in the same place as the previous 4 hour. This is all live 4 hour action there. But we can see it's hit first and second intraday targets, so that's now managed to break even for the intraday part. The swing has not quite hit first target, as you can see. It wasn't far off. It's just decided to start retracing a little bit. There's the first swing target. So there's nothing really for me to do on that at the moment. I might just put fibs on there just to have a little look and see exactly what happens. So apart from that, it's not been a pretty bad day, to be fairly honest. Quite a few pips been made on all the pairs really. There's a couple of false starts early on, but after that it's all gone pretty well. I'm pretty pleased with the way it's gone. The only downside is, like I mentioned, is just the trade entry and the platform I'm using. It's nothing to do with the strategy. It's just simply at the moment how I trade. So it's something I'm going to look at and see what other options are available to me. If anyone knows of any other options, then by all means message me through the website, let me know, or reply to in the comment section of this video. Like I said, at the moment I'm not in a position to financially anyway to start laying out lots of money on monthly subscriptions for data providers and fancy charting software. So it may be that my hand is forced at the moment. Until such a time as I can afford them, I have to stick with what I've got. But who knows? So we'll see what happens now with the rest of the week. Just waiting now for some retracements on the swing trades I had that have all closed out. Waiting for some retracements to see if we can get some re-entries and see what happens with the remainder of the week. Alright, thanks.